Okay, that call interrupted the video. Damn it. The call interrupted the video. So, what was that now? All right, so now, okay, yeah, so we had a good time at the gathering or whatever. But my phone had died on me. I was in the midst of taking pictures, taking pictures here and there. My phone died on me. And then I noticed that it was some of my sisters there looking beautiful, like they usually do. Which, I believe it was a fun type atmosphere. So, with certain sisters that I approached, like, let's take a picture, together. It's kind of me. If you notice, like, you go to FB, you see, hundreds, maybe even thousands of pictures. I did a lot of photo shoots and things like that. It's something that I kind of like to do. You know what I'm saying? So I approached certain sisters. I believe it was two or three in particular. Like, let's take a picture together. Bomb. She take one, she take one, she take one. Now, both of these sisters, forwarded me the pictures that we took together, which was cool of them. One sister in particular didn't do so. So I simply, whether I called or texted her, I don't know. Called and texted her and told her, it was hot. Well, I'm about to take the shirt off. I called her. You got homework, right? You got homework? All right, well, go ahead, rest up a little bit. We'll do that in a minute. So anyway, I called her or texted her. I don't remember. And I asked her, what's up? Send me the picture that we took. Didn't get a response. Yeah, I believe first I texted and I didn't get a response. Then I called. I didn't get a response neither. So then that following week or whatever. Now, yes, it's bad, but I'm going to smoke the square while I talk to y'all. It makes this a little bit easy. Anyway. Hold on. I got to take this hot behind shirt off. What up, Grandma? Let me introduce y'all to my grandma real quick. I'm doing a video, Grandma. This video recorded. That is my grandma. Can y'all see her? What the heck is wrong with this video? I got to fix the feature on this. I can't see nothing with your clothes. That my grandma, that's the oldest woman I know and love. Remember I introduced y'all to her husband the other day, Grandpa. Mama Shirley, that's her name, Mama Shirley. She's a God-fearing lady too. Yeah. Grandma was rocking with God before I was even born. Yeah. God is old to her. That's an old relationship. Anyway, so now, all right, so now this particular sister, hold on. Huh? Yeah, you see what I decided to wear too? You see what I chose to wear to go pick up kids? I was burning the heck up, boy. I was like, man, I was sweating boxes. I don't know why I chose to wear. I like that shirt I would have wear at the Bible study tonight. Anyway, so all right, hold on. Anyway, so yeah. When I saw the sister in Bible study, I approached her and I asked her, what's up? How come you didn't send me the picture that we took together? She expressed to me in but so many words that it was something. Something came across her mind or something about the picture. Why she didn't send it to me. And I was like, well, what was that? Can you explain, please? She's like, I'll tell you after Bible study. We'll talk about it after Bible study. I was like, okay, cool. Left it at that. After Bible study, I approached her once again, and I said, we'll talk about that later. And I was like, okay, it's kind of awkward to me. And the same young lady happened to be, like, we was holding hands and praying together when we was doing our circle prayer. My thing is, like, when we do this prayer, everybody that I've done this with, even when my hand was messed up or whatever, so to speak, when I hold your hand, I'm going to hold your hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let my hand sit in yours. I'm going to hold your hand, grasp you. I ain't going to squeeze you, but I'm going to grasp you. And we pray together as we're doing. I felt like, her hand was just sitting in my hand. And I started to kind of move just to get a better grasp on someone. But I didn't want nobody looking at me sideways, like, what was that about? you know, so I just dealt with it or whatever. So then, so then what happened now? Oh yeah, so after Bible study, I approached her and asked her the same thing, and she basically said, oh, we're talking about after Bible study, after Bible. Then I noticed the same young lady speaking to the big brother Joe, expressing whatever was being expressed. Joe then had to sit down with me and a couple other brothers and express some things about, you know, I see about you hollering at the girls in Bible study, you know, you had to did that. I thought to myself when it was told, I already regulated myself from that because, yeah, when I first started going to Bible study, I found myself a new dude with a lot of the old ways because, you know, while she was Mr. Mac, I see him, if I see a nice face, nice body, I'm a holler. You know, but this, while she has a different degree of moralistics. My number one thing that I look for in a relationship, so to speak, is that the young lady has a relationship with God, whether it's better than mine, just started, or same as mine, whatever. She has that relationship with God, you know. So that's the first thing I look at. You know, then the inside beauty depicts what I see on the outside. You know, I mean, reflects what I see on the outside, whatever. So, I've been regulating myself to this extent because I thought to myself, well, yeah, well, I see you done holler at all the sisters in Bible study and this. You know, they probably think, you know, this dude be in Bible study in player mode, Mac mode, or whatever. You know, so I've already did that to myself. So when Brother Joel was expressing this to me, I thought to myself, well, I kind of already did that, but I didn't want to say something to be like, you know, like I'm trying to justify my actions or whatever. You know, I didn't feel like that. But what else? Oh yeah, so it was another thing that was mentioned too, like the fact that I started blowing again. Which yes, I did blow when I was at the Bible. I mean the baby shower. Yeah, I was blowing. I got a text saying it was supposed to be at 7, and I was blowing earlier that day with another friend of mine. And I got a text from Brother Tommy that was like, yo, I'm right around the corner from you. I'm told you need a ride to the baby shower, so I'm coming on your block. Let's go. And I was like, really? You know, it meant more to me to go and be there than not to go because I was blowed. So I went, you know what I'm saying? I went. I was blowed heavy, so I guess you can see that in my face, you know, because during that discussion that me and Joe and the other brothers was having, my brother said something to the extent of, oh, he notices when I go to Bible study, high or blow, because I don't have the same shine or whatever, and the sun, I'm not as bright as I usually be. And I thought, at that moment, I thought to myself, really? Because number one, I have never, not one single time, yeah, I'm saying that, not one single time have I went to Bible study. Blow. Now, I may have went tired or sleepy from work or whatever the day or night I had before, but I've never went to Bible study. Blow. So it kind of made me feel like, all right, so do I gotta drink me some coffee every time before Bible study? Do I gotta drink some coffee and make sure I can smile and be bright? You know what I'm saying? So people don't think I'm low. You know. But I did it. I just let it ride because God knows. God knows. God knows. God knows everything. People know what they think they see or hear, but God knows everything. He knows what's in your heart. He knows what's in my heart. He knows that while she ain't never went to Bible study, blow. Even though there's been times at the crib I'll blow and read the Bible at the same time. You know. But anyway. So now this morning a sister texted me and said something about my morning texts. She's a teacher. She's in class teaching, and my morning text interrupts her class. This happened, I believe, yesterday. I thought I removed this sister from the text, the group, but apparently I did not. And she got another text this morning, and she hit me with the same exact reply. So I'm a type dude, I'm going to speak my mind. So I asked her, you know, sister, do you mind? Can I ask you a question? You know, please don't be offended when I ask you what I'm about to ask you, but I'm the type dude that express myself. I speak my mind. So she said, yeah, no problem. And I asked her, okay, well, now if you're a teacher and you choose to have I text her back because now we're having a text conversation. I text her and I said, well, if you're a teacher and you choose to have your phone on you in the class, wouldn't it be wise to put it on vibrate or silent? And I just got her text reply, which was, the reply was, well, when I'm teaching, I'm playing my music, and the text interrupts my music. I ain't gonna lie, my last text to her was, okay, well, what is it that you teach? You know, because I kind of thought to myself, all right, so while you're teaching, you playing your music, don't make sense to me. It really don't. It really don't make sense to me, but I figured, all right, you know, I'm gonna make sure to go ahead and just remove her from that group, because like I said, it doesn't make sense to me, but I'm gonna respect whatever. I'm gonna respect your wishes to whatever extent. But the thing that kind of bothered me, I don't know what was said about the other situation, the other young lady. I don't know what was said or told to an extent, but you know, we've had like little phone conversations, we've talked, and you know, young lady have expressed things about, you know, past relationships that kind of makes her reluctant to have anyone with anyone, and she makes it a point to keep her brothers in Bible study. That's Bible study. But outside of Bible study, it's none of that. You know, and my thing with her was like, I mean, why you couldn't just be real about the situation? If whatever offended you or you felt sideways about me asking for the picture that we took or whatever, you could have just said that. You could have just expressed that to me, straight up. I'm just like, dude, if I got a problem with you, I ain't gonna run and go tell so-and-so, yo, man, me and this dude got a problem. I don't like when me and this dude do this. I don't like when this dude do that. I don't like, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna express that problem to you. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of really just sideways from my perspective of things, and kind of irked me. Like, made me feel, I don't know. I wouldn't say angry. I'm not sure what it was, but it wasn't a positive feeling, so to speak. But Sunshine expressed to me that, look, you know, don't let people of this world have the power to upset you or make you feel whatever. You know, you know what you're doing. You know what your relationship is like with God. That's all that matters. You know, and I felt her on that and was like, you know, that's real. That's real tough. You know, that's real about it. But I guess the bottom line for me to wrap this up is like this, you know. If I got a problem with you, whatever shape, form, or fashion, I'm going to address you. I'm going to holler at you. I'm going to speak with you. I'm going to let you know what I don't like about whatever, or why I don't like what about whatever. You know, I ain't going to sit there and smile with you and act like, oh, yeah, that's cool, and then turn around and behind your back go express this problem or concern to somebody else. You're not going to do that. If you do, I guess that's you, and that's your thing. You know, and I guess my judgment doesn't count because I'm not God. But that's just how I feel, and I guess I just kind of did this video to just get it off my chest. Get it off my chest. I didn't want to go to Bible study tonight and vent on this. So by me doing this video, it's just, I guess you could say, my way of getting such off my chest. That's what it is. So, God bless and good day, people. That's what it is. I'm about to give me something nice and cold to drink and get back to this little hustling I was doing. Try to sell some of these tickets, all this good stuff. And that's what it is. God bless you. Jesus loves you, and I do too. Indeed, day. Godspeed. Yeah.